Hello everyone, today I wanted to show you very quickly how I made this little Easter Bunny tag. I didn't quite have a tag die that was long enough or quite wide enough to fit this bunny onto, so I've made one myself using our Fancy Border thin cuts. The stamp set that I've used to create the little pieces for the tag is the Daisy Meadows card making set. It comes as a stamp set, but you can also get it with thin cuts. I love having the thin cuts. It makes everything so much easier to put together. And for all of this, I can just run through in one pass. I don't have to keep winding for each piece because there are two little feet cutouts and two little stamps there, so you can just easily run this through very quickly. The other set that I've used are the Fancy Border thin cuts, and you can see here, this is the one that I've used for the tag. So let's put him together, and I'll speed this all up for you so you don't have to watch the whole thing. It's that quick to put him together. I love how his feet are separate from the body so that you can bring him over the top of the sign. With the carrot, I found it easier to stamp the carrot piece, then do the thin cut, and then line up the leaves later on. It was much easier to do that than try and get the stamped image in the perfect position for the thin cut. So now I'm going to make the tag that he's going to sit onto. I've used the Fancy Borders, and what I've done, this piece is 2.25 inches by 5 inches, and then I've used the die cut on it. So I'll just bring in my cutting mat. I just eyeball this across so that this is my central part. When I saw this, I thought, oh, that would be very easy to hang some string out of, to tie some ribbon or string, whatever it is you want to use. Line that up so that it's central. Run it through your die cutting machine. And there we have the top part of our tag. With these Fancy Borders, only one edge actually cuts through. So the piece with the decorative part, the stitching, the hearts, or this lace sort of edge, that's not going to cut on this edge here. It's only the top part of it that's going to cut. Then all I need to do is just trim off this little bit of overhang. You can see there when it's cut it hasn't quite done that at a place that I would like. So I'm just going to trim that away, and no one will ever know that that was there. I'll just slide this under here so that you can see a little bit better what I'm doing with this. Just shows better than on the black Versamat. Get some foam tape. I know the carrot's going to stick off the edge, so I'm only going to put it on that portion. I love how this bunny looks up against the peacock cardstock. The gift that I'm going to attach it to has this peacock colour. It's a little basket. It's got the peacock and the glacier tones and some green tones. and I really wanted the bunny to stand out. So and there we have it. All I need to do now is just tie that onto my gift, and I'll cut a little piece of white cardstock to go on the back to write a little message. So there they are, super, super cute, very quick to make. I really wanted to show how you can use this wonderful thin cut to make a customized tag. You don't have to use the thin cut as a whole decorative border. You can just use one little section of it to create a very elegant and fancy looking top of a tag that you've just cut from a rectangle piece of paper. Thank you so much for watching. Bye for now.